What is going on, everybody? Captain Blue Shell coming to you guys today to talk a little bit about Diablo 4. I heard that it was available for pre-purchase, the early access. Getting all excited, was gonna, take a look into it and delve into it with you guys. I played the original Diablo way back in the day. I've always been a pretty, big fan of it. Clicked on the on the link of it, and yeah, the standard edition. We're starting at $70. Now, we have to, do we have to talk about this? $70 is a lot of money for any kind of single player game. To put it in perspective, when I bought Hogwarts Legacy a little while ago, the $70 was top tier. That's the top tier Hogwarts Legacy edition. This is what we're talking about in the standard edition for Diablo 4. And I'll be honest with you, Hogwarts, I was hesitant. I was hesitant to pay that amount of money, but I thought, it might be worth it because it's a little bit different. It's a game like we haven't really played before. I will admit the attractiveness of Hogwarts did attract me into it. It was very appealing to me. Anything with Hogwarts or Harry Potter, I'm a huge nerd for it. I'm a huge sucker for it. So I thought, yeah, I'll go ahead and, sacrifice my eating for a week. No, I'm kidding. But it was the hesitation, even with that game, to be paying for that, the amount of money that you are. Diablo 4, like I said, I am a big fan of Diablo. The problem is that there are different alternatives to a game like this. You have to remember, on this channel we have played in the past Lost Ark. I featured the game, I still play the game time to time today. I love the raids, I love the dungeons, I love the choice between camaraderie of playing online with actual people, if you're in a guild, or to, teamwork in a raid, kind of like Warcraft. It kind of gives you that feeling of socialization. Or if you want to go ahead and go on your own to follow the storyline, you can do that too as well. And Diablo 4, while they do have a co-op mode and a multiplayer mode, you're not going to be getting the raids in which you have that camaraderie, which I understand. It's not what Diablo is about, which is completely understandable, but at the same time, Diablo 4 does have the likeness with Lost Ark as an alternative free-to-play game. Now, before you say, oh, Captain, you're not being fair, come on, give it a chance, see what is included in each of the editions. You know what, you're right. Let's go ahead and check and see, shall we, together. Standard edition, my friends, you get Diablo 4. I really hope that you get Diablo 4 for that money. You also get the Lightbearer mount, which is a mount from Blizzard. Who would have thought that you would have had a mount if you paid a lot of money to Blizzard, that you'd get a freaking mount? Who would have thought? It also gets a mount armor so that you can protect your mount, I guess. It's a pre-purchase thing. Diablo 3 Inferious Wings and Inferious Murloc Pet, which again, Blizzard. You get the World of Warcraft Amalgam of Rage mount. That is freaking adorable. And also the Diablo Immortal Umber-Winged Darkness cosmetic set with the standard edition. You do get a lot. You get a lot with the game for $70. Like I said, I'm used to paying the top tier for $70. That's usually my limit. Let's go for $90. For $90, you also get the Temptation mount. What? Well, why are they calling it the Temptation mount? If it's $20 more, please don't call it that, Blizzard. Come on, why? Come on, you set yourself up for that one. You get more mount armor in the form of the Hellborn Carapace, yes. Premium Seasonal Battle Pass unlocked. So, Seasonal Battle Pass is basically every once in a while they'll give you pets, cosmetics, and gold, in-game items to, help you along your way, or to stand out, in-game if you're streaming or recording, or like we said, that small, multiplayer mode that you can go ahead and do with, kind of show off. It's kind of cool. And for the big daddy of them all, guys, $100. So if you want to pay $100 for a game that you can somewhat have co-op and multiplayer with, which has alternatives of the same kind of game, remember that too as well. You're also going to get the accelerated Seasonal Battle Pass unlock, which I guess it's a unlocked plus 20 tier skips and cosmetic. Yeah, that. And the Wings of the Creator emote, which they're basically doing the exact same thing that Lost Ark did with their, North American launch, except for a much, much, much higher price. You get the emote. It's kind of like the title that you have for like founder, creator, to make you feel special, which is what they're supposed to do. And I'm not saying anything bad about the game. I'm not putting the game down or in a lower standard. It might even be better, even more fun to play than Lost Ark. Maybe the storyline is a lot more intuitive and, a lot more, immersive to kind of follow. Who knows? Also, what I do like about the, the trailer for the game is the character creation. The characters look absolutely amazing as to what you can edit and customize. It looks very detailed, and the graphics aren't bad, either as well. The problem is that the graphics and kind of the gameplay, they look similar to Lost Ark, which I said before, and is my main point across, is that it's free to play. I mean, if it's going to be worth $70, I'm going to keep my eye out for that too as well. Maybe it is. Maybe it's worth the $70. It's just something I'm not used to paying right off the bat for mostly a single player game, and then it goes up from there. So that's essentially the reason why you won't be seeing me play Diablo 4 or not seeing me play it for a pretty good time in case the price goes down. We'll see. But if Blizzard is Blizzard and continues to stay as Blizzard, probably, most likely not, but that's just kind of my 2 cents, or should I say $70 worth of talking on the, the pre-release, the early access. I'm hoping that it's worth it, because I really don't want people to be, ripped off for their money. Like I said, it's a lot of money to, to dedicate to a game. If you don't dedicate yourself to it, you kind of feel like you've, that you've wasted all that money, which is an upside of MMORPGs, in my opinion, because if I get tired of Warcraft or I'm kind of in a lull, I can go ahead and take a break. I can quit for a couple months and then come back. It's easier to do. Same with Final Fantasy too as well. These one purchase games though, you'll either love it, you'll either hate it, or you might go ahead and regret it. Only time will tell. I've seen good reviews about it though too. I've seen the highest points of the ratings, so I'm hoping it's going to be worth it. But me personally, as through the entire video I've been saying personally, it's just not for me. If you guys do want to go ahead and get involved, let me know what you guys think of the price point of the game itself. If you've been seeing it played, if you've been seeing it streamed, in the comments below. And I'll see you guys on the next beautiful adventure. It's Captain Blue Shell. I'm out.